Hey group leaders, how's it going this week? It's Adam coming back to you with another weekly video update. Hey, I am out of town right now. I'm at a conference where we're learning a lot about disciple making and missional communities and really loving where we are. So I just wanted to ask if I could get your help with praying for myself and our team this week. We want to bring back some really cool stuff to be able to share with you as leaders. So we're excited to get that to you. But I didn't want to miss out on these weekly updates. I know that you are scrolling through your email and checking your inbox and you're going, man, when is that video update from Adam going to come through? I cannot wait. And is there going to be a mystery guest this week? Sorry, no mystery guest. And I'm sure you're actually not that pumped about the email, but I still had to get you one. So I'll tell you what, since I'm out of town, got some other stuff going, I'm just going to give you two things this week. The two things that you need to know for this week for Love Where You Are. And with Love Where You Are groups being about a month away from launching and starting, we wanted to give you two things you could do to prepare yourself and to prepare your heart and your mind and everything that God is going to do through this to get ready for Love Where You Are. And the first thing is this: Equip groups launch this week. And so we want to give you a couple opportunities where you could connect and get poured into before you're launched out to lead some people in your home. So if you are a woman, that means that you are not a man. So men, this does not pertain to you. If you are a woman, there's a group that's launching on Wednesday night called Walking as Jesus Walked. We're going to learn the priorities and the rhythms of Jesus' life and how he did ministry and how he would withdraw and get away with his family and how he invited people into his life. That's on Wednesday evenings. It's being led by Carmen Fulton Fox and Judy Huseman, two of our best leaders and people who really get this and live their lives in an intentional disciple-making way. So ladies, please check that out. Fellas, I'm talking to you now. You can pay attention again. Hey men, back up here, all right? Men, Tangible Kingdom Primer. That's going to be on Friday mornings, and it begins this Friday. And Charles McBirth, Ryan Bixler, and Tim Sievers are going to be leading that at Panera Bread beginning at 6:15 a.m. So set your alarm early and get there, fellas. You won't be disappointed that you jumped in and did this for the next 6 weeks or so. You can go online to register for all this stuff, southeastchristian.org/Indiana/classes, and it's all listed right there on the webpage. So that's the first thing. The second thing we want to encourage you to do to get ready for Love Where You Are is simply this: would you pray? Would you begin praying right now? And here are some of the things we would encourage you to be praying through. Number one, who is God going to send to you to be part of your group? Who is he going to bring in and really allow you to pour into over the course of the 5-6 weeks that we're together? Who you're going to be able to make disciples with and truly lead them into a lifestyle of loving where they are. Number two, we always want to partner you up with somebody to lead with you. Jesus sent out his disciples 2 by 2. They didn't do it alone. So who can you invite to do this with you? Who can you co-lead with? Maybe it's somebody that you're pouring into and teaching them how to lead. But ultimately, we want to challenge you to invite somebody else in to do this alongside you. And number three, begin walking through your neighborhood. I don't know if you have a dog or kids or if you just go on walks, but as you're walking, would you make some observations? And would you pray for the people that you see and the things that you see? Ultimately, would you ask God to open up your heart to see your neighborhood and to see your neighbors the way that he sees them? And just ask him to give you some ideas on how you might serve and how you might reach out and how you might love well. And I know that through that, it may feel weird at first, but God's going to do some awesome things and open up your life. We're not talking like praying out loud or standing on the corner and yelling things at people or even knocking and going door to door. Just go on a walk. And as you walk, pray silently. Ask God to reveal his heart for your neighbors in your neighborhood. And as you meet neighbors, get their names and start praying for them by name as you see them. Well, group leaders, that's it for this week. Hope you're having a great week. And we'll see you next week with the next update. Hope you're doing well. Talk to you later.